born out of the darkest fears, where limited ammo, disturbing creatures, and oppressive atmospheres leave players paralyzed with terror. Today, we're taking a trip back to the early days of fear with the Scariest Horror Game series on the PS1. Brace yourself. Number 10. Martian Gothic Unification. At number 10, we head to Mars with Martian Gothic Unification. Released in 2000, this sci-fi horror game offers a unique twist on the survival horror formula. Instead of zombies or demons, you're up against parasitic alien creatures inside a research base on Mars. You control 3 different characters, but the twist, they must never meet. One wrong move and a deadly virus could spread. Constant switching between characters and isolated parts of the base heightens the tension as the mystery unfolds, making you feel the crushing weight of the isolation. Number 9. Echo Night. Coming in at number 9, we have Echo Night. Released in 1998, Echo Night is not your typical survival horror game. This first-person adventure focuses heavily on exploration and puzzle solving rather than combat. It's set aboard a ghostly ship. The game's real terror comes from its atmosphere, eerie, dimly lit environments with chilling ghost encounters. Instead of fighting the spirits, you must help them resolve their unfinished business, adding a melancholic layer to the fear. It's a haunting journey that gets creepier the deeper you go. Number 8. Fear Effect. Fear Effect makes its mark at number 8. Released in 2000, this game is a cyberpunk horror action-adventure hybrid. Its cel-shaded graphics were ahead of their time, giving it a unique look that set it apart from other horror titles. The game follows 3 mercenaries on a mission that spirals into a terrifying supernatural nightmare. The Chinese mythological underworld plays a key role in the combination of fast-paced action, psychological tension, and supernatural elements gives Fear Effect an edge in the horror department. With its mature themes and intense atmosphere, this game keeps you on the edge of your seat. Number 7. Kudelka. At number 7, we step into Kudelka. Released in 1999, this game blends RPG and survival horror mechanics. Set in a haunted monastery in Wales, Kudelka tells the interesting story of 3 strangers who are drawn together by supernatural forces. The monastery is crawling with grotesque creatures and filled with dark religious undertones, making for an unsettling environment. The game's disturbing themes, from possession to the occult, create an atmosphere of dread as you uncover the monastery's twisted secrets. The RPG elements, including turn-based combat, set Kudelka apart from other horror titles of the era. Number 6. Clock Tower. At number 6, it's Clock Tower. Released in 1996, this point-and-click survival horror game places you in a constant state of fear. There's no fighting back here, just run, hide, and hope for the best. The game's primary antagonist, the terrifying Scissorman, is an unrelenting pursuer with giant shears. The tension is heightened by the fact that you're not a warrior or a cop, just a helpless girl trying to survive. The game's slow-paced, creepy environments and the feeling of helplessness create a unique type of horror, where every encounter with Scissorman could be your last. Number 5. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare claws its way into the number 5 spot. Released in 2001, this is a reboot of the classic Alone in the Dark series, one of the original survival horror franchises. In this installment, you play as Edward Carnby, a private investigator sent to an eerie mansion on a mysterious island. The game features a creepy Lovecraftian atmosphere and uses light as a key mechanic. You'll need it to survive the supernatural horrors lurking in the shadows. But the dark storyline filled with occult themes, the new nightmare delivers a classic, spine-chilling experience. Number 4. Dino Crisis. In the 4th spot from the creators of Resident Evil, we get Dino Crisis. Released in 1999, this game swaps zombies for velociraptors, and the result is just as terrifying. You play as Regina, a member of a special forces team investigating a research facility overrun by dinosaurs. Unlike the slow-moving zombies of Resident Evil, these prehistoric predators are fast, powerful, and relentless. The tense atmosphere and constant threat of a dinosaur attack keep you on edge. Throughout the entire game, every sound in the facility, from the hiss of a raptor to the rumble of heavy footsteps, will send shivers down your spine. Number 3. Parasite Eve. At number 3, we have Parasite Eve. Released in 1998 by Square Enix, this game blends RPG mechanics with survival horror, making it a unique entry on the list. The story revolves around Ivory, a New York City cop, as she battles mutated creatures created by a deadly parasite. Parasite Eve is filled with disturbing body horror, as humans and animals transform into grotesque monsters. The game's chilling atmosphere, combined with its haunting score, makes for an unforgettable experience. Parasite Eve offers a blend of cinematic horror and strategic gameplay that's hard to match. Number 2. Resident Evil. At number 2, we have Resident Evil. Released in 1996, this is the game that defined the survival horror genre. Set in the infamous Spencer Mansion, players take on the role of either Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine as they uncover the dark secrets of the Umbrella Corporation. The fixed camera angles, limited ammunition, and puzzles all contribute to the tension as zombies and other bioengineered monstrosities lurk around every corner. The fear of running out of ammo, combined with the oppressive atmosphere of the mansion, ensures Resident Evil still holds its place as one of the scariest games ever made. Number 1. Silent Hill. And finally, at number 1, Silent Hill. Released in 1999, this game is the pinnacle of psychological horror. Set in the eerie fog-covered town of Silent Hill, players take on the role of Harry Mason, searching for his missing daughter. The game's unsettling atmosphere, disturbing monsters, and constant shift between reality and a nightmarish alternate world set it apart from other horror games. Unlike the jump scares of Resident Evil, Silent Hill plays with your mind, making you question what's real. The game's iconic pyramid head, creepy sound design, and disturbing imagery have cemented Silent Hill as a masterpiece of horror. These games may be old, but their legacy still haunts the world of horror. If you dare, pick one up and experience the origins of fear. And remember, the scariest monsters are the ones you never see coming. Sleep tight if you can. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your scariest PS1 horror game memories in the comments below.